What's up, folks? Welcome back to Myld Style. Real cars, real life, and real budgets. And yeah, we're back. Haven't really gone anywhere, just been kind of living life and working on the projects.
A lot of real life and real budgets going on.
Yeah, and real cars too. Yeah. It's all real right now. It's all real.
Too real.
So my plan was to do an update video, just because I haven't put anything out in a while. Show you guys what's going on with each car, or at least talk about it. We're just going to be sitting here today, but I'll put some pictures and some clips in where necessary. Elephant in the room, just to get them out of the way, is the storage unit. The white Lexus and the Corolla are in storage, and they're going to be in storage for a while. That's car number 1 and 2 out of 6, and as you'll see here, I'm mostly working on getting the other 4 on the road, and those 2 are going to stay in storage until I find space to move out of the storage unit and into a shop of some sort. So that's those 2 out of the way. Gold GS, Ginger. I'm going to use the names now too. Ginger is back on the road, driving. My list here starts with alternator, which has already been done on it. It does still need a steering rack, which I have. I just have to put in. Window regulator, a little bit of wiring help, and clean up the body on it. But the good news about that car is that when I've been driving it, I take a little bit of time every day and clean a different corner of it. So it's slowly becoming a really, really clean and nice car. I hope maybe I'll put some clips of that. It's becoming, I've never really had cars that were clean inside and out, so I'm not going to clean it outside too much yet because the fenders are bent still, but Mercedes Blanche. Another reason I haven't put any footage out is there have been multiple days, episodes that I try to film where I'll go over to the Mercedes, drain the fuel.
You didn't do that. The tripod just kind of came apart. But yeah, here's what we got right now. Fuel flow.
Put new spark.
Oh yeah,
spark plugs in it. It'll start and run for like
Race fuel for, yeah. It's higher octane's better.
5 minutes and then not run again the rest of the day.
Could have the same video 15 times.
Yeah.
See what would be cool?
There it is.
Not in Florida. Is Pennsylvania.
Yes.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yes. He's been there for a bunch of
Endless
them. And
looping.
yeah. It's like the Charlie Brown with the football thing. But it just really I still have a stack of parts for it inside the house for the V8. The V8's still at Dean's. It's still my main, like, that's the last really jewel in the crown, or however you want to put it, for right now, because working pretty well towards 3 registered running cars. We'll put the tenses together here in a second, but yeah. The van could always use some attention. It's on loan right now.
I have the van. The van could use some attention. It's doing all right. It's loud, and it's loud.
Yeah.
It's really.
You can hear it coming for sure.
It's extremely loud.
Long and short on the van, the engine mounts were bad, which caused the exhaust to break at the flex pipe, so it's super loud. So we've been putting off, we got to do engine mounts and the exhaust on it. And then brakes too, I guess.
Oh yeah, it needs brakes. The brakes are going out. Somehow they feel bad. So gotta check that out, see what's going on. We need to put them anyway.
Clips. They point. Remember how they were facing each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you do.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm talking about these.
Oh, and the door handle broke off.
Oh yeah, door handle, yeah. He's taking good care of it. So yeah, the van's still a trooper. Thank you, Walter. It's hanging in there for sure.
Love the van.
Why do you have the van?
I have the van because the Honda is broken. The motor on the Honda is not quite done, but no compression. It's old, and it's just too old. The rings are worn out, we think, and went through a lot of troubleshooting trying to figure out why it wouldn't start. Found out no compression, or really low compression.
Really
so
low, yeah.
we gotta do that. Plan right now is rebuild the motor that's in there.
Engine. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the long and short, you were driving it, you drove it to work, and then it didn't want to drive home, right?
Yeah, it just wouldn't start. Drove fine, no problems, and then one day didn't want to start anymore.
So we've got another Twilight Zone loop of us trying to start his car too.
Yeah.
2 different days. We have 2 days of that, right?
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days. Okay, that's good.
It's
Or we just go through and we're like,
Just
it doesn't
double
work.
check everything. Right?
Still
That's
doesn't
what you gotta do.
And 2 broke to swap. So
Yeah, swap cost. The funny thing, I mean, the engines themselves are still relatively inexpensive, but it's all the accessory parts to get them into an EF chassis is what makes it a little
it's kind of pricey,
more pricey.
but
for
it's
sure.
something work towards. But right now, have a running car would be nice, so I don't have to borrow the van anymore.
It is what it is.
So I can stop ripping the door handle. Okay, it was the door handle that already got broke. Right.
Which one? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do that. I didn't.
Oh, really?
I only
There's an
did-
unpainted one and a painted one.
Yeah, that's how I styled it. See, look, it's white and black on one side and black and white on the other side. But
I like that.
I put that black one on the thing. I haven't tested
Yeah.
it. It's plastic.
It is plastic. It was cold.
Next, the Pigeon, the G35. I'm not going to move the camera, but you can probably. It's right down there.
Right there.
G35. Yesterday was a So, just like I said with the Lexus, I've been slowly chipping away at the Infinity. The last little while. No!
Do it.
Miles, please get
do
down
it.
from there.
No.
Alright,
So yeah, what happened with the G?
so G have been chipping away at it. It's doing great. Daily driver, fixed the seat. Neat little video. Just been detailing, cleaning it, getting it nice. I finally bought, because I bought some wheels for it last year, and they've been sitting in my living room, so I had to get them out of the living room, so I finally decided to get tires for them. Got a used set of tires the other day for them. Busted my hump at work yesterday and put the tires on, and rear-ended somebody on my way home from work. So I was up to 3 running registered 18-inch wheel matching tire
With AC.
AC working vehicles. It's the first time ever, but it lasted for like 30 minutes. The car's hit bad enough, and I hit the front bad enough that it needs another radiator, it needs a support, and I honestly haven't looked at it. It was last night. But yeah, that happened on the way home yesterday, so I haven't even really looked at it yet. I'm still kind of in shock and processing it. But that'll be off the road for a little bit, but hopefully not too long. I'm still trying to catch up with everything else, you know, financially and just life in general.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But got the 18s on it, and the next goals from there were to get the Mercedes home, or at least to work on it at home, and defer the fact that I need space, like an actual shop space to work in. Unfortunately, the place where I'm sitting right now has me kind of spoiled to where the idea of moving into an empty warehouse doesn't. I will if I find one, but I haven't found one within the local radius. A really cool one right in my budget in Cedar City. It's like 300 miles away, so that's not happening. But nah, I'm working on it. So if I can't get space, I at least want to get the Mercedes home. But the accident with the Pigeon, with the Infinity yesterday, is probably going to delay that a little bit. So that's kind of a bummer. But in the meantime, great job, thank you, Preston. So yeah, so until we can get space of our own, looks like we're going to be building an engine in the driveway. And also putting wrecked Infinity back together in a parking lot. So.
Engine in the driveway, in the car.
Yeah, we're going to leave it in the car.
Probably in the car.
So great fun there.
It's gonna be good.
This will be my first engine build. I've put heads on blocks before, but I've never done any pistons or rings or nothing.
And then a car. My girlfriend is gonna get a car soon. She's got like her license, kinda. So probably gonna be a CRV. She got her learner.
Nice progress. Yeah, her license is really key to this whole thing, because that's why we don't have any rolling shots. It takes 3 people to have rolling shots. So we need 3 driver's licenses to have rolling shots. So
But yeah, CRV.
all the best, Hannah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I know we hopefully or 2 Hondas.
2 Hondas.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so it's definitely real cars, real life, and real budgets. No matter how you want to say it or slice it.
It's definitely real.
Yeah. But yeah, all the big YouTubers are doing big events, but we're keeping it real. Right, Miles?
Real. Miles knows.
Yeah. So appreciate your support, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll throw pictures of the merch up so you can have a look at that. It's all still there. Should do some refreshes soon. Please feel free, leave a comment, ask a question, anything of that nature. You know, poke us along, joke it, laugh, whatever. You know, it is what it is. So, thanks for watching. Myld Style, real cars, real life, and real budgets.
I feel like we should say that at the same time. That's pretty corny.
Oh, you were gonna say
Maybe
it
just
too.
the last part. Real, but we can't say it at the same time.
No.
That would be bad.